And welcome back to What If Goku Had the Potential of Frieza? Part 3. Last time in Dragon Ball Z, what if Goku wrecked shop with Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz? Mostly Vegeta and Raz. Nappa ended up getting killed by Piccolo, Yamcha, and the other Z fighters. Now, the reason for that is some people get a little miffed when Nappa dies. Like, oh, let Nappa live. Well, that scenario can happen. Nappa can live in certain scenarios. If he had gone against Goku, yeah, he might have lived. But he didn't go against Goku. He went against the Z-Fighters who were more willing to kill him. Also, someone brought up on why Raditz really isn't that strong, even though he's gotten like 2 Zenkais. Well, Raditz's power is only about 1,500, and big Zenkais don't tend to happen for Saiyans until you get into the mid to upper tens of thousands. Like Vegeta, for instance, when he got his ass kicked initially, he went from 1,800 to 24,000, or 18,000 to 2,400. Then he went from about 24,000 to 24,000. I keep saying 100. 18,000 to 24,000. Then he went from 24,000 to 30,000. After that, that's when that big jump happened. So right now, Raditz being around 3,000 makes a lot of sense. Maybe a little stronger. I could have made it like maybe 3,500, but still, he's not that strong comparatively. Still, though, last time, they were told by the devious Queen that Frieza had a plot to go to Namek and take the Dragon Balls. Now, how does Frieza know about the Dragon Balls? Well, how did Vegeta know about the Dragon Balls? And no, it's not from Earth. I mean, yes, technically speaking, they found out they went to Earth to get the Dragon Balls because they heard about it from Raditz and the others through Raditz's Scouter. But they already knew about Namekians, and they knew that the Namekians were the ones who originally created the Dragon Balls. After he mentioned that to Nappa about looking at Piccolo. So, while it wasn't on their radar for a while, they did know about the Dragon Balls and Namekians. It just was an afterthought for some reason. But now it's definitely in the forefront. Clearly, Frieza has the inkling to go and get the Dragon Balls and get his wish of immortality. Vegeta sees this as a plot, as a brilliant opportunity. He explains to Raditz that this is our chance, Raditz. We will take this opportunity. Take the Dragon Balls from Frieza and get our wish of immortality. Then we'll take revenge on not just Frieza, but that fool Kakarot and that blasted planet. Rad's not certain about this. It's just, I don't know, Vegeta. I mean, you saw what happened to Nappa. Nappa's, how are we going to make it? How, you really think we can do this? It's like, of course we can, Raditz. You just need to believe in me. Believe in your prince. Fine. So they go off to Namek in pursuit. Now, Kui, by the way, wasn't listening in on any of that. They had ditched Kui for a while. They make it to Namek, and they show up. Now, at this point, they make it to Namek right around the point where Mori destroyed the Scouters, so there are no Scouters left. And both Raditz and Vegeta at this point have to learn to sense energy. So they immediately show us, like, Vegeta, Radditz, how are you doing today? So, did your little excursion to this Earth go as planned? Not exactly, Lord Frieza. Not Vegeta's boom, boom. Oh, crap. Like, of course, if he kills one of us, I'd rather it be you. I hate you. No, it seems my brother seems to have forgotten his mission. His mission seems to protect that planet now, Lord Frieza. Your brother? I didn't even know you had a brother. Does he look like you? Have you got the hair out of it? No, he's a bit shorter and he has less hair. Oh, my. That's odd. So you're saying you'll have to take a trip to this Earth, and so wait, you're saying that your brother, a low-class warrior, even lower than you, beat both of you? And Nappa's dead. Nappa's dead? How? Who? I am astounded. Why didn't you just turn into your 8th form? I kinda did. You turned into your grade 8 form. You had a power of 18,000 and went over almost 200,000, and you still got your butt kicked. It's just like, yes. The fuck? Well, at any rate, we'll deal with that at another time. This, meanwhile, is just bugging Frieza. I was like, someone trounced Vegeta in his great ape form. This assassin, could he possibly be? Meanwhile, he basically just says, all right, well, I'm basically going to go. And say, meanwhile, go just find the Dragon Balls for me. We've collected a few. They're quite impressive, actually. Yes, I can see that, Lord Frieza. They're quite impressive. Your balls are quite impressive. Oh, God. Oh, yes, no. I immediately realized what you said. Yes, we'll have to work on that. So we go find the balls and go to villages and find me the Dragon Balls. So that's what Vegeta and Radditz do. And to be fair, they find two of them. And they hide one. Coming back, and because Vegeta and Radditz a bit more the planner, I'd imagine. He always came off as a bit more of the snarky of them. Or a bit more of the strategic one. So they hide one, keep the other, bring the other Lord Frieza, to keep things all in perspective. Or keep things all in the cool, and they're like, "Yay! Very well done. Only one more to go." And then we're struggling to find the final Dragon Balls. So, oh dear, this is most troubling. Yes, it was most troubling. Oh, Kui, what can I do for you? Nothing. I just wondering if Vegeta and Radditz are telling us everything they know. What are you getting at, Kui? Excuse me, I'm just cracking my neck there. I know that you've been hiding. I know you're hiding something. I don't trust you, Vegeta. I never have. Yeah, well, I don't really see what the big deal. I have no reason to betray Lord Frieza. After all, it's not like he's. After all, it's not like I'm trying to one-up him or anything like that. No, I live to serve Lord Frieza. That's right, we live to serve. After all, that's right, Kui lives to serve. After all, it's not like he'd be able to steal the Dragon Balls anyway, not when they're in this room with me. And he's like, right. After all, if there's only one Dragon Ball left, that means he'd have to take all those Dragon Balls and bring them there. And bring them to his one Dragon Ball. Oh, but yet if he was trying to steal the Dragon Balls and bring the one to here, he'd be bringing it straight to me. And then I'd just kill him if he tried anything. Isn't that right, Vegeta? Right. It's not like I'd tried to do that at all. No. That's dumb. I'd have to be some sort of idiot. I'd have to be you, Kui, to try something like that. You son of a... Now, Kui, it's fine. So go out there and find me my final Dragon Ball. And meanwhile, Radditz and Vegeta are just walking out there, just, okay, we might not have thought this through. Shut up, Radditz. I'm working up a plan. All we have to do is create a diversion. And then whisper. Oh, God, you realize this might get us killed? I know, but think of all the fun we'll have while doing it. Besides, this may be our only chance. Oh, God. All right, fine. So basically, Rad's like, I'm going to regret every moment of this. Basically, hey, Kui. And it's like, what? And he actually, Rad's is far weaker than Kui, but because he focuses energy into one blast, he basically blows a hole straight through Kui's chest because Kui wasn't prepared for it, killing Kui, because you can already tell Kui is not, Kui's suspicious and can't be trusted. So they quickly take out Kui. Then he starts to blow up the other shit, blow up like some of the chamber around there, and then blasts himself right near the chest. He avoids his heart, but it's a serious freaking injury. He's like, and basically, Radditz is just, everyone's hearing the explosion in the bay, medical bay and stuff like that, and just, what's going on here? It's like, I'm on my way, someone, come with me. And basically, they're hearing the explosion because Frieza chased after the sound afterwards. And meanwhile, Vegeta sneaks in there, and does what he did, just throws the balls out there. And, then Radditz is just, they show us, it was Kui. He turned on me. He tried to, he wanted me to get the Dragon Balls for him. And, he starts, and say, oh dear. And Frieza's like, traitorous scum. I never did like Kui. Oh, get Radditz into a healing chamber at once. All of a sudden they hear the noise again. What's going on here? Lord Frieza! The Dragon Balls, they're gone! It's like, what do you mean they're gone? They're just gone! So, Vegeta comes in, just yelling that. They go, what the heck's going on here? It seems someone must have gone off. He must have had accomplices. Kui! That traitorous bastard! That matters. It's a shame Radditz took him out when he did. Did. I would have loved to have my tail wrapped around his throat. I'll retrieve them for you, my liege. Like, oh, good for you, Vegeta. Dodoria, go with him. Oh, what? Oh, yes, Dodoria, accompany him. After all, there's so many Dragon Balls that you wouldn't want to try carrying them all by yourself, after all. Right, I'll go with him. Right. Oh, damn it. Radditz, you better heal up fast. Radditz just in the pod. I really hate you, Vegeta. So, they find the Dragon Balls, and then Vegeta kills the Doria. And it's like, God, now they're all ours. Don't worry, Radditz. Once I'm immortal, I'll wish you all healed up. You won't be immortal, but you'll be healed up. All right. Time to make my wish. How do I do that? Dragon, come forth! And why isn't this working? Oh, damn it all! Just work, damn it, work! Vegeta now realizes he can't get them to work. It's like, damn it all! But now I realize that, okay. If I can't get them to work, then Frieza won't be able to get them to work. However, maybe he'll be able to find out a way to get them to work. I can still use Frieza to my advantage. So basically, using using energy, he brings the Dragon Balls back to the ship. My liege, I found them all 7. Seems they were hiding one. Oh, brilliant, Vegeta. But where is Dodoria? She turned on me, my lord. Turns out she is a woman. Dodoria? I'm gonna go with he. He was in league with Kui, as it turns out. Treacherous, but I didn't think he had in. Despite his power, I did not think he was capable of I did not think he was capable of such disloyalty. Yes, it does seem very unlikely, and he's kind of wondering, but I'll let it slide. Point being, you brought me all the Dragon Balls. Hooray! You didn't. Clearly you wouldn't, but I trust you, Vegeta. Don't worry. After all, if you had tried to betray me, you would have used the Dragon Balls, and I would have had to kill you. But clearly you didn't, otherwise they wouldn't be here. Right, Lord Frieza. Absolutely. How was Radditz? Oh, Radditz is healing up. And then Radditz actually answers, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. And just looks at him, dick. Oh, sorry. So, by the by, I would put Radditz's power now right around 4,500. So right around Nappa's power level, honestly. Well, actually, no, Nappa was about 4,000. It's a little above Nappa's power level, at least base-wise. So he's getting there, but it's going to take a while. It's not like he's training or anything. So, basically, now let us get my wish. Come to me, dragon. Grant my wish of immortality. Why is nothing happening? I don't... Dragon, hello? Why aren't these things working? Perhaps there's a passcode or something. Wait, these are the Namekian Dragon Balls, aren't they not? Yes. Well, we don't speak Namekian. Oh, crap baskets. Well, Zarbon, what are we going to do? Why don't we find some remaining Namekians? I'm sure there's a couple left. Yes, but we can't find their energy without some... Go into the ship and see if we can locate them. Because they have sensory equipment in the ship, clearly. So eventually they lock on to Guru and Nail's location. It's like, yes, here we are.
Come, Zarbon, Vegeta, Radditz, you're the best I have left, unfortunately. Let us go.
And then they fly off. Yes, I'll learn how to activate the balls. And when the time comes, we'll turn on Zarbon and Frieza. Give it everything we have. I'm really, and Reggie's like, I'm really not looking forward to this. So, they end up, Raditz is, Guru and Nail are sensing the incoming threats. Like, Lord Guru, what are we going to do? Nail. What, Lord Guru? Well, it looks like we have company. Kick their ass. I don't think that's really wise, Lord Guru. After all, one of them seems extremely powerful. Well beyond my capabilities. Then come here, my son, before it is too late.
Now, for the sake of some fun storytelling, we're going to do this. It's never proven, but I theorize that Nail had already had his potential unlocked by Guru, which is why his power level is around 42,000. Which even the standard warrior Namekians were around 3,000. It would make sense. The standard power increase is about 8 times, give or take. So it does make sense. Because you go for 324, and then whatever the remaining potential is unlocked through training. But let's just assume that Nail isn't that isn't the case for a moment. He unlocks Nail's power, and Nail's power immediately jumps from 41,000 times that by 8, and now you're looking at a power level, roughly speaking, of about 32.9. Let me rephrase that. 329,000. So, yeah, Nail right now is pretty powerful. And Radditz and Nappa quickly sense this, what was that? That power just came out of nowhere. And then, it's like, it's something wrong. Nothing, Lord Frieza, just stomach cramps. Oh, you should watch what you eat. It's like, yes, definitely, you should watch what I eat. That's what I said. Anywho, so they're flying off. They eventually get there, and Nail comes there. Hello, can I help you? Yes. You see, I'm here for a little bit of tech support. You see, I have these things called Dragon Balls, and I haven't really figured out how to how to get them to work. Did you try working the chat? Funny guy. So basically, I don't know who you really are. I'm Nail. Oh, hello, Nail. Would you be so dear and explain how these, which just brings they brought the Dragon Balls there. I'd imagine they would. Tell me how these work, if you wouldn't mind. No. Nail, who is it? I believe it's the man who slaughtered our people. Don't take his coat, Nail. Who was in there? Blast is oh my god, I don't believe your people survived mostly on water. Why is he so fat? Oh, hello. I'm Super Awesome Kami Guru, and I'm the one not judging you by your appearance. So basically, well then, perhaps if you won't tell me, he will. Nope, he's not gonna do it. It's like, well then maybe I'll make him tell me. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why not? Because you kill him, the Dragon Balls don't work. What? He is Lord Guru, the creator of all the Dragon Balls. If you killed the Dragon Balls creator, you destroy the Dragon Balls. I see. Then you are the one to talk to. I will not reveal the how to activate the Dragon Balls. Then maybe I'll have to just take out your accomplice there. Zarbon, would you do the honors? Of course, Lord Frieza. And just so you know, I'm not holding back. And then he just comes out, Nail just laser eyes and just hits the ground. I was like, oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate. Radditz, Vegeta, would you be so kind as Lord Frieza, with all due respect, if Zarbon transformed couldn't take him on, why do you think we could? Good point. Oh, I suppose I haven't had to get my hands dirty in a while. Oh, this'll be fun. And then they go toe-to-toe. Now, Gohan's power and Krillin's power did rise a little bit from their release to the fight with the Ginyu. Wasn't by a lot. So I would put Nail probably closer to about 340 at this point. So he's gotten a little stronger, but his true potential wouldn't be unlocked much farther down the road. And unfortunately, he's still not strong enough to truly take out Frieza on his own. But he's strong enough to put up a hell of a fight. Like, he's over half Frieza's strength, so he can definitely hold his own. And Frieza's realizing this is oh, you're quite the formidable fighter, giving me much more of a challenge than any of your Namekian brethren did. Before I slaughtered them all, and the screaming masses like, just blast Frieza point blank. That one hurt. And just starts beating the hell out of Nail. Nail's doing his best, takes off an arm. It's like, now what are you going to do? It just grabs Frieza by the throat, he regrows an arm, blasts him again point blank. This one hurts Frieza a bit more. Okay, now I'm pissed. So now you're going to all of a sudden, I got him, Lord Frieza. Vegeta blasts at Nail. It's like, very good, Vegeta. And I knew I could trust you. I've got him. Dodges another blast from Radditz. And then just as, he's like, well, it seems you're out of luck, Namekian. Now then, how to end... What is this?
By the by, Frieza, you should really pay more attention.
Radditz didn't throw an energy blast. He threw a fake moon up there, and Frieza wasn't paying attention. So both Radditz and, again, I think I did take off Vegeta's tail in the last video. I may have to double check that. But for the sake of this, we'll say he had his tail removed. But it's still a giant ape, a Radditz F45,000. Far too weak to really do anything to Frieza, but not to hold him like that, hold him in place for a few moments. And then Vegeta, who had been charging at Galaga, which Frieza just thought was him, quickly shows up, blasts him point blank in the face with a full power Galaga gun. Nailed him point blank, fires him in his face, and then Radditz just a charred match head of a head, just body crumples. Here's the thing. Neither of these guys on their own could beat Frieza, but combined with all their powers at least in the multiple tens of thousands, and one right around 340, I think Nail could get a killing shot in on Frieza at that point. It'd just be a matter of when he would get the chance to do so, and that was the perfect opportunity. So they take out charred freaking edge, done. It's like, ugh. And then Radditz just transforms back, just so they look. So what happens now? Now you're going to give us the password. It's the least we could do for helping you rid the world of Frieza and his four men, don't you think? Yeah, sure. But you gotta be able... And that Guru just looks... He looks at Guru and just... Lord Guru, use the Dragon Balls now. Give them what they ask for. Very well, Lord Guru. So Nails, I'm not going to try to speak Megan. Rise, Eternal Dragons! Arunga, blah, 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 blah. So he basically makes a wish. And he's like, now give us both immortality! Of course. Dragon. And then, boop. They're just gone. And now they're back on, Frieza planet, where they were prior to all this. Like, before they left for Namek, they're back where they are. It's like, what are we doing here? What did it? And then they rest. Oh, that great son of a bitch! Oh, they can hear it all the way across space. Yeah, because Nail's not stupid. If he knows they can't understand Namekian, then all he has to do is wish Frieza's forces and all of them gone, and he does it. And then I think he makes a wish that kind of puts a little safeguard around Namek, and then I think Guru, and they wish their people back afterwards, and all's well that ends well. They bring Mori, Guru makes him the elder, and that's that. So yeah, Frieza's gone. Vegeta is livid, and Rad's just like, well, that was pointless, but I did get a bit stronger, so I guess I owe him that much, I suppose. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end part 3. Now I do have part 4 coming out today because that's the next what if, but I think I have to charge my computer up for a little bit before I do that. Until then, I will probably upload these 2. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.